Alright, welcome to another episode of This is Anything Goes, and today we are going to look at how we want to change the aircon filter on the Ford Ecosport. So let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is remove this rubber grommet over here. Okay, just pull it out, put it aside. And what you need to do is you need to remove this silver plastic over here. For that you need a plastic pry tool. So it's actually held on by 4 clips on 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. Okay. Okay, the next thing that you need to remove is this plastic panel over here, which is held on by 4 clips, 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. Right, again we will need the plastic pry tool. Okay, if you are not able to remove it fully, it's okay as long as you get the 3 clips here first. Alright, so at least we have some flexibility there, and what we will do is we will pull this up and pull it out. Okay. Okay, so you have gotten this out. Like I said, 1 clip, 1 clip, 1 clip, 1 clip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do right now is remove this panel over here, because if not we won't be able to remove the 2 side panels over here. So to do this, all you need to do is just get a firm grip and pull. Okay, and once you have pulled it out, you need to disconnect the 3 connectors at the back here. Okay, so 3 connectors, 1, 2, 3. I find it a bit hard to remove the USB, so I just remove the entire USB. Okay, so once we have gotten the center console here out, what we need to do is we will need to remove a 7mm bolt over here. It looks like this, and what you need to do right now is you need to remove a T30 bolt over here. Okay, once we have removed this, we'll pull this whole thing out. Alright, just pull, because it's all clips and 2 main clips over here. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so once we have gotten the plastic out, we will go under the car, not really under the car but underneath here, and we have 5 of these T20 to remove. So one of them you might not be able to see, which is over here on the upper end. Okay, so we'll remove that. Okay, so once we have gotten the 5 bolts out, we just pull this plastic piece, okay? And we have access to the filter, so just take it out. Okay, so let's do a comparison between the old and the new filter. So this is the old, this is the new, and this is not original. So you see it has lesser grooves, but works just as well. It's a carbon filter, carbon activated filter. So for this, let's look at the old one. You can see there's a lot of mold around as well. It's pretty gunk up with dirt, as you can see. Okay, but the horrible part is that it has mold all the way, which is bad. Okay, so let's put this back in, alright? Okay, so that's the end of the DIY, and pretty simple DIY, pretty drastic changes as well. So what I noticed is after I've changed this filter, the blower actually blows much stronger. Okay, and the air doesn't smells as funky as it used to. So normally what happened is that when I just turn on the aircon in the morning, especially in the morning or after I park it for a few hours, the air that comes out smells very funky. Okay, so changing this actually does help a lot. And right, it's I will say 15 minutes job. All right, very simple. As long as you have the correct tools, which is the Torx X screws, which is size T20 and T30. Then you need a 7mm socket, and you need a plastic pry too. Okay, and you need to know how to actually remove it in the correct order. Okay, so the cost of the filter, I bought it from China. I didn't get the original because I went to the Ford service center and they quoted me about 90 ringgit for this filter. So I went to Shopee and I got it from a China seller. It was about 10 ringgit plus 4 ringgit shipping, so that's about 14 ringgit only. Now, does it make a difference? No, it doesn't, because no matter what, these are just carbon activated paper filters. It won't pose a problem to your car, it won't be a safety hazard or anything. So no issues on that. Right, I think that's the end of this DIY. If you like this video, make sure you hit this. If you dislike it, make sure you hit this, but make sure you leave a comment on how to improve further or what it is that you dislike about this video. Okay, so till next time, I will see you again.